Hey guys, Tony here. Hope you're doing well. I got another video for you today, and it's actually great news if you're holding Ripple XRP. I'm actually really excited about this, not just because of Ripple XRP, but also for the crypto market. Let's go into the details. So Greg Kidd, his last name is Kidd, he was an early investor in Coinbase and Twitter, and he just gave the currency exchange company Uphold $57.5 million to add Ripple XRP, to innovate, and also to add an insurance policy that if their site was to ever get hacked, the users would be covered, their money, their crypto. And as you guys know, just recently in Japan, major hack of an exchange where a lot of cryptocurrency was stolen, over 700 million, excuse me. So I think this is huge news on multiple fronts. So Greg Kidd, as I mentioned, he's had a lot of investment success. This guy's track record is really awesome. So he was an early investor in Coinbase, as mentioned, which is now valued at 1.6 billion. So I'm sure he made some pretty significant money. And he also knows what he's talking about because he's been working in the back end, or, I should not necessarily working, but he has information about what Coinbase is doing as an investor. Before that, he was an investor in Twitter and Square before their IPOs. That's huge. He was a federal regulator turned entrepreneur. And as mentioned, he gave this company Uphold $57.5 million. So they are a currency exchange. So it makes sense for them to add on a crypto exchange feature. Absolutely makes sense. And here you can see here from US dollar to Bitcoin in seconds. So a big part of where that funding, that $57.5 million will go, is adding support to Uphold for trading XRP, the red hot cryptocurrency from startup Ripple, as making it one of the few mainstream currency exchanges to do so. So really, they're getting ahead of the curve here, guys, which is going to be good for them. They have an existing customer base, and it's going to be easy for those folks to just simply move over to the crypto exchange part of things and start trading crypto. And as mentioned, this is great for the market. The cryptocurrency exchange market is very underserved right now because, as I've been talking about, many of them can't handle the volume. They closed registrations. Coinbase support has been crap. And I think Coinbase is going to be in trouble. So this guy, just think about this. Invested in Coinbase, and he's probably thinking, like, they dropped the ball. I'm going to get another exchange. I'm going to build my own thing and try to get them to add XRP, which they're working on, and he's putting his money where his mouth is. He's funding this. And, Coinbase really dropped the ball. They added Bitcoin Cash instead of XRP, which is really stupid. So in a bigger picture sense, Kidd's backing is all in the name of making Uphold more secure than smaller crypto exchanges, while simultaneously positioning it as more innovative and experimental than the $1.6 billion leader Coinbase. Like I said, I'm sure this guy is probably like, you know what, screw Coinbase. I'm gonna get another exchange to list XRP. So this is a photo of him right here. Once again, smart guy, proven track record. And the biggest part of Kidd's investment, this is one of the exciting parts of this news, guys, is an insurance fund for Uphold's users, which will be used to compensate users in the event there's a successful cyber attack on the company. So like I just mentioned, the Japanese hack, and we know about Mt. Gox and different hacks and things like that. This is huge. If you lose your crypto on this exchange, if it's hacked, you are covered. They will pay you. No other cryptocurrency exchange is doing that, and this is a first. So once again, ahead of the curve, innovating, and this guy's putting his money where his mouth is. He sees where Coinbase dropped the ball and where they have not innovated, where they haven't taken it to that next level. So let's see. Let's skip through a few things here. So in addition to the reserves, 20% of Kidd's investment is a cash deal to fund Uphold Labs, a research facility that Kidd hopes will be as important to the future of cryptocurrency as the legendary Bell Labs were to telecommunications and computing. So not only is he funding Ripple XRP, adding an insurance policy, this guy is also giving money for innovation. So what can we be doing better in the cryptocurrency market? What new technologies can we add to exchanges to make it a better user experience and for people to use? So very smart. As part of Kids Investment, Uphold Labs has a mandate for several projects, including platform integrations with the Ripple ecosystem, as well as global ID. So think about that. Not just to list Ripple XRP, but also possibly to use it as a currency, maybe or in using some of their technology. So good news for Ripple as a company. Ripple, where Kid worked as a chief risk officer from 2013 to 2015, is a growing blockchain, et cetera, et cetera. So he worked at Ripple as a chief risk officer. So Kid said that Uphold plans to add XRP trading in the near future. So this is great news, guys. So the takeaways, this guy worked for Coinbase, and I'm reading between the lines here. He probably saw where Coinbase dropped the ball and screwed up, and he's taking his money, $57.5 million, giving it to Uphold, an existing currency exchange, to add XRP so people can take their fiat cash money and use it to buy XRP. He's also putting an insurance policy so that if the site gets hacked, the users are covered. He's also putting money towards innovation. So what can we be doing better as a crypto exchange? And like I've been saying, guys, Ripple, part of the reason why it hasn't been, seeing the biggest growth as possible, even with great news, is because people can't easily buy it. Like, they can buy Bitcoin or Ethereum or Litecoin on Coinbase or Bitstamp, where you can, take your fiat currency and use it to purchase. Now, I mentioned Bitstamp. Bitstamp allows you to do that, but they close a lot of their registrations, or they're taking a long time to verify accounts. So there's a need in the market for more exchanges. And I reported on, CoinSquare, Robinhood, Blockchain. These companies are expanding to the US, and I'm, adding crypto trading, excuse me. So this is all great news, guys. I think this is going to be big, and this could be one of those companies that could really destroy Coinbase and take away a big chunk of the market share. So once again, the takeaways: the guy who was investing in Coinbase, backing an existing currency exchange to add Ripple so you can buy it with fiat currency and trade it and so forth. Insurance policy, you're covered if anything gets hacked, and as well as innovation. I think this is huge. What do you guys think about this news? Leave your comments in the comment section below. Thumbs up if you like this video, and please subscribe for more videos on Ripple and other cryptocurrencies. I'll talk to you guys later.